What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new series I'm going to be doing on FIFA 14 called nAtionZ with a Z. Now basically this series is going to be a thing where I'm going through A to Z of every nationality, building a random nationality squad. So for example, when you look at A, you could have Argentina, there's loads of teams, you could have Australia, stuff like that. I'm going for Algeria, then for B I'm going to go for Bosnia, etc, etc. So I'm going to go for really unusual teams that you don't see built very often. Today, like I said, we're starting with Algeria and hopefully this should be a lot of fun, a really good series. So I hope you guys give me some support for it. Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe a few teams for a particular letters that you'd like to see me do. They obviously have to have a full starting 11. Maybe I can include one or two not from the thing to finish the squads. Also, if you guys are new around here and want to see more of these episodes, remember to hit subscribe. That'd be really awesome. But anyway, before we get stuck into it, if you want a fast and reliable coin service, check out utcointraders.com. There is a link to them in the description down below. But anyway, let's get going with the goalie, and that is Umboli. Now he has two different cards. He has this club one, which I don't even know which club it is, as well as a different club. Now this was the cheaper of the two, so I went for this one. Now he wasn't an amazing goalie, but he did the job, didn't really let in too many goals. He was just a really average goalie. Left back, because most of these players as well are silver as well. Left back we have Mesba. He also has an AC Milan card, I believe. That may be wrong, but 79 pace. Again, he was just an average left back. Wasn't incredible, didn't set the world on fire, but was just alright. Next up in centre-back, we have Cadamuro and we have Haliche. Now, there was one other guy, but he showed on footed, but I couldn't find him on the market, which was really weird. And I think he had good pace, like 72 or something. But Cadamuro plays for Real Sociedad. He, again, was a pretty decent centre-back. 71 pace, you can't complain about that. And, yeah, just did a decent job for me. And then we have that Haliche that I said about. Again, he's quite tall, good defending, good heading, but pace wasn't anything to write home about. Right back, there wasn't actually any Algerian right back, so we're having to play a right mid. We were playing Matt Moore at right back, but he seemed alright. Obviously his defending was shocking at 39. He was basically an extra right mid, but 83 pace and 75 dribbling. Can't really complain for someone in that position. Left mid we have Abdoun. Now this guy is from Olympiacos and he links up with our striker who you'll see in a second. But 76 pace, 73 passing and 76 dribbling. Can't really complain, but again he isn't anything amazing. Next up we have two actually decent centre mids. Now we have Kadir, who was actually really good. 74 pace, 70 shot, 78 passing, 76 dribbling. And yeah, just really decent centre mids and just not bad whatsoever. Next up in centre mid, we have Gudiura, I believe is how you pronounce it, Gudiura maybe, I'm not sure. But he plays for Nottingham Forest, and he again, it was pretty decent. 74 pace is not bad for a centre mid. Really good passing and really good dribbling as well for Silver. So now I would actually use those two in general Silver teams. They're not bad at all. Over in right mid, we have our first gold in the team, and it's Faguli. He plays for Valencia in the Liga BBVA, of course. 84 pace, 86 dribbling. Again, he is actually pretty decent. He is one that I would use in general, say if I had like a Liga BBVA team or something like that. Centre forward, we have Ghazal. There wasn't too many centre forwards or strikers other than the ones I've already picked. Ghazal, though, was alright. 76 pace, good dribbling, good heading. Means he can knock the ball down to your striker if the long balls go up there, and he just does a pretty decent job in that role. And then the man of the match, literally the best player in the team. He's absolutely amazing. Blew the rest of the players away. 81 pace, 82 shot, 96 finishing, I believe, 81 dribbling, and 81 heading. Very, very good indeed. That is the man of the match, Jabor. Now, he has been price fixed, and he's slowly going back down. I picked him up for like 68k, but if you wait a few days, I'm sure it'll be down to like 40k, and then maybe even lower than that. But he was really good. So let's go on some gameplay now, talk a bit more about the team over there. So, in fact, I'll tell you some of the stats and stuff that the players managed to pick up. Jabor, I managed to score 12 goals in 6 games for him, so 2 goals a game. That's not bad at all. But he was basically a lone striker, so I guess in a way that's kind of fair. Ghazal actually picked up 4 in 6 games, which is not bad at all for a centre forward. Some other players as well picked up the odd goal. The centre back Cadamuro picked up 2, Haliche picked up 1, so like really decent squad in the end. And considering I was playing this in divisions, obviously playing against like full gold squads and stuff, you can't complain. I did have one really high scoring game, which is what a few of these clips were, where I scored like 7 or 8 goals, where they just absolutely went mental on a massive rampage. But I would recommend picking up this team. You can pick it up super cheap. I think Kadir, if you pick up his not in form, and if you pick up Jabur's not in form, obviously the team isn't going to be quite as good, but you can still pick up really cheap and have a bit of fun. Now, I personally enjoy just doing crazy teams like this. It spices the game up for me because I'm getting bored enough as it is of the game, and the next one's nearly out. I can't wait. But yeah, so if you guys want to pick up this team, I would highly recommend it. It was good fun to use. But let me know any teams you'd particularly like me to do for any particular letters in the comments down below. We're going to try and work through every single one of them, doing basically basically one every other day, maybe even one every day, to try and get it done by the release of FIFA 14. But that is the end of this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did. If we could reach 400 likes, that would be amazing. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.